Hi you guys, welcome back to Barbie's Awesome World. Today I'm going to be doing a little Christmas craft because I kind of need this room ASAP. So I thought, why not film how I build it? You will be seeing it in the next Skitters Club episode, and by the time you're watching this video, the episode will already be uploaded, so you're probably just gonna be like, okay. I'm going to be building this Christmas coffee shop that I need for a scene, so let's get started. I already have the three main pieces that are gonna be my base cut out, so basically to explain how it's gonna be is I have the base right here, which is 13 by 13, and then I have the two walls that are 14 by 13 inches. They're gonna be going like this, and then on these two sides I will have a railing as like an opening to see the view. I don't know, I just thought it'd look cute like that. So before I'm gonna glue them on though, I do want to cut out a door on this wall and also cover them up in scrapbook paper before I glue them on. I feel like it's gonna be easier because when they're all glued on and like I have to move the room and stuff, flip it over, you know, all that stuff, and it kind of breaks down the walls. The scrapbook paper that I'm gonna be using is this brick that I found on the internet and just printed it out. I feel like usually in coffee shops the walls are always out of brick, mostly aesthetic ones, I guess. So I'm going to be using brick on these two walls. So before I do this though, I am going to cut out a door. All right, so I have the door cut out. It is 12 inches by 4 inches, and once I have it cut out, I'm going to cover up these two walls. Okay, so now that I have both of these pieces covered in the brick, I really like how it looks. Before I glue them all together, I decided it'd be a great idea to glue baseboards on the door. I decided black will go better than white since it is a coffee shop. So I'm going to glue these like that, and it adds such a coffee vibe, I don't know. Okay, I glued them on and it adds such a nice touch. And I feel like for the baseboards, I'm also going to be using black foam board as well. All right, and for the flooring, I decided to go with this light gray cement color. I feel like it would go really well with the bricks. So I'm going to glue the scrapbook paper onto the bottom as the floor. Okay, I have it covered up the best I could and I feel like it looks okay. And now finally, I'm going to be gluing these two walls onto the floor. So, okay, so I won't be adding the baseboard over there quite yet because of how I have it planned out, but I will be adding it later to kind of clean up the edges. Now I'm going to work on the cash register in like the area where they're going to be buying the coffee. So what I have for the cash register slash counter slash order place, whatever, I cut out this piece of foam board. It will be going like this. And if you want the measurements, it is, hold on, 16 centimeters by 10.5 centimeters, and these parts are 4 centimeters wide. So at first I had it to 8, but the doll wouldn't be able to fit, so I changed it to 10.5, like that. And then for the bottom, like the base, whatever you call that, like the thing that's gonna be right here, I have two pieces. One is 16 centimeters by 18 centimeters, and the other one is 10 centimeters by 18 centimeters. Why I have this at 10 and not 10.5, that other little piece, is because I want them to be going underneath a little bit so it has a little shadow effect. Before I glue them all together, I am going to cover them up in scrap book paper because I feel like black by itself is just going to be super plain. For these two parts that are going to be holding the counter, I printed this brown flooring tile and I feel like it's going to look good. And then for the top, I'm using the same scrapbook paper that I used for the floor, this gray. So I'm going to cover them up right now. Once I have everything glued together, this is what it should look like. I'm not gonna work on this area because you won't see it anyway. So basically what happened, it was supposed to have been like this. So there'd be an like walkout right here, but I accidentally already glued this on this side, like this way. It was supposed to be on the other side. And I didn't feel like redoing it. So I feel like this way is gonna be even better because people could sit here and, you know, there's gonna be like a view right here. They could look out here instead of sitting right next to the doorway. I'm just wondering if I should glue the table to the floor or not. I feel like I should because it's like every time we're gonna do something, it's gonna be like falling and moving around. Just like I did for my Barbie doll classroom, I glued everything down, all the desks, and that has been such a big lifesaver. I haven't been more happy about a decision than that. And now I'm going to glue on the baseboard like I said I was going to. I measured it out just on the edges, not in the middle. Like that, and it looks really good and like really cleans up the edges. Okay, so I've come to the conclusion of gluing this to the ground just because it keeps moving around a lot, so I'm going to glue it on. Next, I cut out a piece of foam board and I covered it in the same scrapbook paper as the counter, and I'm going to glue it on the wall as a shelf. I bought this at the craft store. It's actually an ornament, but I'm going to cut off the string and just glue this to the wall right over here. Next, I printed off a coffee shop menu off the internet and I glued it onto foam board, and I'm gonna glue it on that wall right over there. It adds a really cute touch to the coffee shop. Alright guys, so a couple days have actually passed and I just wanted to apologize for not uploading like on Christmas or anything. I just got a little bit sick and I've been like really weak. I've been needing to like rest a lot, and crafting hasn't really been on the list, and filming either. I'm still a little bit sick, but I decided to get to it anyway, so I'm gonna try my best to get as much done as I can right now. But anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know. Sorry about this. I was really looking forward to uploading on Christmas and stuff like that, but apparently not. So I'm gonna try to make it up to you guys and post the episode and then post this after that. So by the time you guys are watching this, you guys will already have seen the Skitters Club episode, so anyway, alright, so since I want like a railing right here so they would be like drinking their coffee or something and looking outside, so what I'm gonna be doing is I'm going to get popsicle sticks and I'm gonna get scissors and I'm just going to cut off the edges, like the round parts. So basically I cut out 2 popsicle sticks. Since I have like the shorter ones, I had to add another 5 centimeters onto it and glue it together. And then these parts I just glue onto another popsicle stick. And once I have enough popsicle sticks, I'm going to glue this right over here. Alright, so I glue it on with hot glue like that. It's nice and glued now. And I'm just going to continue doing the same thing around these edges. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. Okay, so I am finally done. Okay, this took way longer than it was supposed to. Yeah, I had like a lot of breaks. Okay, so I know you can see that right here, there's more, and then right here, there's less. I kind of ran out of popsicle sticks, and I had to improvise because, like, needed to craft this ASAP. And I know it looks really bare, but don't you worry, you will see. I will fix it. It will look a lot better. As you can see, these top thingies right here look a little bit, they could look better. I cut out 2 black strips of foam board, and I'm going to glue them on top to clean out all of this. All right, there we go. And now for my favorite part, I actually just came up with this. Bought these at Joann's. Actually, I have 2 of them, and I had them as like my nature background, but I thought this is giving me really cute coffee shop vibes. So I cut it like however much I needed, and I'm going to hot glue it right here. Okay, but tell me this doesn't look good. So I'm gonna hot glue this on right here. I'm like such a genius. Okay guys, I just glued it on and it looks so good. And this side actually looks pretty good bare. It looks so cute. It looks so real too. And this little leftover guy that I have, I'm going to glue in the corner right up here. Next, I cut out a piece of black foam board that is 9 inches by 9 inches, and I am simply gonna use this as the table. I'm going to glue it right over here, like right here to these popsicle as a table. I also cut out this little triangle, and I'm gonna glue it underneath for some support because it's like a little bit wobbly. And for the chairs, I'm just using the chairs that I crafted in my DIY school classroom. I'm going to get some little LED lights, and I'm going to wrap them around this side of the railing and a little bit over here as well. And now to decorate the desk, I'm going to be using this glass clear. It's like a display that I got from a Barbie doll. I'm pretty sure it was the cake set. Yeah, where they make cake. But I'm going to grab this thing and I'm going to hot glue it right here. I was originally gonna glue it right like there, but since I glued the greenery, I'm gonna glue it on in this corner right here. Oh no, this is from the coffee shop set. I'm going to glue this like cash register computer screen thingy. I'm gonna hot glue it right over here. And now for my favorite part, I'm going to start decorating and adding all the little details and accessories around the coffee shop. Alright you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this DIY video with me today. I had a lot of fun crafting this coffee shop. It obviously took longer than it was supposed to, but I'm really happy that I finally finished it. And I just love how everything turned out. It turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I was not planning to have this greenery here and everything, but I'm really happy with how everything turned out. I really hope you guys enjoyed too. Let me know down in the comments if you like this DIY. I really love it and I'm so excited to film so much cute little scenes in this room. And by the time you're watching this, you will already have seen the Skitters Club episode and you will already have seen this little coffee shop. So let me know if it looked cute. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really helps out a lot and motivates me to make more videos. Before I end off this video, the shoutouts go out to Erica Botchway and #SistersUnofficial. Thank you so much for supporting me on my social media. Remember, if you would like a chance of receiving a shout out in my next video, all you have to do is give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and comment down below #BAW, and you will get a chance of receiving a shout out in my next video. With all this said, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!